Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today I am going to make some festive flowers. So I have mixed my resin here, and the resin that I have mixed is aloe viscosity resin by Let's Resin. So this is going to be my first layer. So it is actually a thin layer but enough to spread into the coaster mold. And now for making my flower pot, I'm going to add some gold foil into the center. For the center, there are so many options, so it's up to you. So here I'm adding the gold foil in both of the coasters. So as I've explained that time to time, I do get a lot of requests for making resin flowers. So I thought that I do create them as much as possible because I think these are always favorite for everyone. So here I've taken a Let's Resin epoxy pigment. It is the white color, and I have taken around, you can see, two drops because it is highly concentrated, and I had 20 ml of resin that was left over from the coaster. And now I'm very gradually adding the design. So this is my best design. I always get 100% results when I pour the flower in this way. It is really easy. You simply don't need any bags or anything. Just from the cup, you need to have a grip on your pouring. So you can see I've just removed it, and now I'm going to do it onto the other one also the same way. So there is a question that a lot of people have problem that their white pigment paste drops into the resin and they get the blobby effect. So that is because of few reasons, that you add a lot of white pigment paste, or either your resin is not honey like consistency. That I always say that it has to be a honey like consistency. I can't tell you the temperature because it is somewhere it's hot, somewhere it's cold, and resin react to different temperature. So the thing is that you need to see it has to have a honey like consistency before you add your white pigment paste. So here I'm just going to take you can see, take any tool that is pointed. I have taken a toothpick, and now I'm going to make the petals. At this point, you make small petals, you want to make big petals, it's up to you. And wherever you see blobs, you just make your petal there, take it inside. So here I'm just making the petals randomly. And in the other one, you can see that there is a little thicker side from the area where I poured. So I'm going to make the petal from there. So I'm taking that inside. So when the flower blooms, I don't get any blobby area. And one thing more, you have to see that when you have poured your flower, it start to bloom. You can see that it is blooming, and my resin haven't spread, so it's going to cure. This is the next day my flower has cured. So my flower is cured in a wispy way. And for my background, I'm going to use this lovely red color. So again, I'm going to mix this into the resin. After mixing my pigment, simply I'm going to pour the red color for the background. Usually I do a lot of black. I don't think so I experiment with the backgrounds, but this is a festive time, so I need to use this red color. Sometimes I do make red, and the combination is always amazing. So after that, I will leave this to dry, and I will see you next day. So this is the next day, and so excited to see how this flower has bloomed. It's always so fun to see what you have created. And you can see such a lovely red color. So if you want to see any other blooms, do let me know what background of a color do you like to see me. I will try that also. And this is how the flower bloomed. It is so pretty. I just love it. And with the red background, perfect. And this is the second one. As I told you that the way I poured, just simply all around, it's always so fine. I'm not going to add much to this because the flower has its own beauty, and no extra I think it's needed here. So one thing I'm going to do here is that I'm going to do the top coat. That brings out the beauty. So here I'm going to do the top coat. And here I'm going to add resin, and just make sure that you don't add very less resin or not too much resin, just a medium layer so that it covers the coaster. So this is going to be the final step, and we will see how they turn out. So this is the final look after doing the top coat. The flower blooms were pretty on their own. Just adding the top layer make them a bit, you can say, more magnifying and more sharp. So I really love the results and I hope you like them too. So that's it for today, and I will link everything in my description. So like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.